Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes. Today I just want to highlight the importance of learning to play tunes, melodies, on our saxophone. As musicians, we can get so caught up in practicing our instruments with a relentless series of scales and arpeggios, an altissimo register, low notes, high notes, fast notes, slow notes, loud notes, soft notes, all of the mechanics of playing the instrument, and we can get so busy with all of that that we never actually get to play the instrument. You have to remember that our audience are primarily interested in one thing, and that is being entertained, listening and watching us play music, playing tunes. So depending on what type of music you like, a great thing to do is to set a goal of learning off by heart, by memory, a new song every week. In the space of 1 year, you'll have 52 tunes that you can play without the music, which means you can stare down your audience and entertain them rather than staring at a music stand hiding behind the music. And I recommend that you also develop an accompanist book, just simple chord charts. They can be handwritten or computer printed in the concert key of the tunes that you want to play. I'm demonstrating today on the B-flat tenor saxophone. It's no good me having the music in the B-flat key to hand to the pianist or the guitarist, bass player, whoever is going to accompany us, be that a duo, trio, quartet, quintet, whatever. Just have a basic chord chart, and if you want those backing instruments to double you on some lead lines, well, just write a simple single note lead line of what you want them to do. You might want them to play in harmony with you on a particular key riff in the song. If you get to the stage of learning one new tune a week, at the end of that year, those 52 tunes will equate to something like 2.5 hours of continuous music that you can play totally without music. So you can do a solo spot or you can do it with a band. Now, what tunes should you learn? Whatever you like, whatever songs you are interested in playing. It might be your own music. You might want to create a new tune, an original composition of your own every week. But say you're a jazz fan, you might want to look at the standards, the big composers. Say, for example, Duke Ellington. Now, initially, you might just try and play one verse of a song. I'll play a little bit of Satin Doll here, one of Ellington's most famous tunes. I'll just play the first verse. That's a starting point, learning a verse. Then you might say, well, I'll do the second verse, I'll learn the middle eight, I'll do the third verse, and I'll learn to improvise on it. If you are a jazz player, playing standards is very important, because when people go to watch a jazz saxophonist, they expect that the player has some knowledge of the background of the instrument that they're playing. Take the famous jazz tenor player, Sonny Rollins. You may want to learn one of his tunes, for example, Doxy. And in the case of a song like that, a jazz head, that's it. The rest is a repeat of the jazz head and then the various solos. What you learn to play is up to you, and that depends on what your goals are. So my tip for all musicians is try and learn a new song committed to memory, one new song a week, and you'll be amazed at the opportunities that can bring to you and how much better of a musician you will be, because your hearing will improve dramatically, if you're not allowed to look at the sheet music to play songs. Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes. I really hope you enjoyed today's music instruction video. If you did, then you've joined the millions of viewers who have benefited from content on my free music education YouTube channel. Can I ask you to consider two things, please? If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll be updated every time new content is made available. Secondly, if you are in a position to do so, please consider making a donation towards the ongoing costs of producing these videos. It's safe and easy to do so. It's done via PayPal. There's a Make a Donation link on the home page of this channel under Home About. And there's also a donation link in the text for every video. Rest assured that any and all monies received will be reinvested in making this channel the best, most informative, content-rich music education channel of its kind anywhere on the internet. Thank you and bye for now.